Holy shit here. Today we're going to review Krampus Costume and demo Zekena. First, Krampus Costume, Rogue Class, Minion Summoner, Taunt Hero with 50% defense for 4 turns, with 45 plus attack that increases 20% every time they are hit during 4 turns. Prior, he was a sorcerer with 44% defense with a 10% increase for 3 turns, which can't be dispelled. And that's the key difference for why I think he's a little bit better defensively as a sorcerer. Now he can be dispelled, he can be debuffed, and then you can take him out. But what I will say is he's a little bit more like Black Knight, where he's a little bit better offensively now. With that increased attack, it applies to all heroes. He's going to take you out. Now let's talk about Zekena, Underwild Season 4 hero, Barbarian class, currently at a level 336 here. With emblems, you can get up to 913 attack, 813 defense, 1525 hit points. Special ability attacks one hero at 300% damage, then another at 450% that deals extra damage to Dark. Second hero gets negative 56 defense down at fast speed mana. Now, being part of the Barbarian class, I'm going to have a hard time taking those emblems away from Gravemaker and Black Knight. Those are two of my key heroes that I use at my main attack team. The way Zekena is built is more offensive, so probably going to end up being worth using some emblems, good for tournaments, good for war. This Krampus here is Limit Broken. These troops on this team was level 16, so they're not fully maxed, but really a good demonstration on how tanky Krampus is. What I'm going to end up doing here is I want Zekena to demonstrate how good he attacks Krampus with the taunt, see how well that taunt defense works, and somehow try to see if Zekena's second hit can hit Znalfod, the right corner there, the right wing, and see if that additional damage is that great. As you'll see, a lot of the attacking here is going to be random, and that you'll see that this is why Zekena is not a good defense hero, because unless somebody's running all dark heroes, you're probably not going to hit a dark hero with that second hit. But still, he's still a good hero. When you really do the math, he's combining a total hit of 750%. Between the 300 first hit and the 450 second hit. That negative defense down to 56% is just an added bonus. So if you have him somewhere to the left of your setup, and you have somebody on the right of your setup that can kind of hit all enemies, that hero that has negative 56% defense down is going to get hit with something critical, no matter what their attack damage is. Right now I have a tough decision because I need to up a holy class hero, and right now my options are Odin and Zekena. Odin obviously is a A+ hero with that mana boost. Hard to pass that up. Zekena has kind of the new factor, so but I think Zekena can be used a little bit more like a sniper, where Odin is kind of good for defense and offense. Please feel free to comment below if you think Odin or Zekena is a better choice. I'd like to know why, and that would maybe help me sway my decision. Yeah, so my final analysis on Krampus is A+ hero might be better as a flank than a tank. A little bit more survivability there. This hero is good offensively and defensively now. The fact that you have a costume, you can switch back and forth and choose how you want to set up. I might say that I think the sorcerer is a little bit better defensively, but still A+ in my opinion. Yeah, this last hit you just saw on Znalfod with Zekena was couldn't really see the hit points at the top, but he was at 1493 hit points. He got hit for 731 damage. His remaining was 762. So at a level of 336, if he was maxed out, he might be able to take him out one shot. So fairly impressive. I give him an A- to an A stat offensively. Defensively, tough to tell right now. So yeah, that's today's demo. Hope you enjoyed today's content. Hopefully there'll be more.